Today is closet cleaning day. It's Saturday and I'm making Vince clean his closet. But now I am on folding duty. That's just some of his clothes. In our bedroom there's more to go through and fold those too and hang some. And it's loud because we have the AC on. It got a little bit hot. Now I have to, don't really want to do it because I have to sort these. These are work clothes, going out clothes over here, but it's like kind of mixed up together a little bit now. Guys, you have to see his closet now. It's completely different. Look at it! It doesn't touch the ceiling anymore. Yeah, so all his work clothes and like gym clothes are in here. I made him put him there. Oh, what's on the bottom? Oh, sweatpants. And we still haven't gone through his, he only has 2 drawers. These are socks and underwear. Both of them are. And I have 4 drawers because I took all of them. I'm sweating right now because it took us, it's 9 o'clock now. I think we started at 5:30. I still have a lot to do because he gave me some clothes, so now I have to deal with my closet. And yeah, just little things that we have to put away. Almost finished. And then we're going shopping tomorrow. I can't wait. I really want to go shopping and like fill up my closet with some more essentials because I don't have anything to wear. Same with him. Like when we go out, we have nothing over there anymore.
I was like, why are you asking the same question?
Yeah. Well, they have to.
Yeah, no, but that's why I was like, why are you asking the same question? I just answered it.
And why does that border agents always seem like they're mad? Or just they hate their job?
Yeah, I don't know why they have to be that way. Like, be nice. You don't have a smile on your face.
Like, sure, you can have
a
poker face, but why do you look like you're about to explode? Get mad or something. Anyways, we are going to head over to Bellingham. Maybe get some brunches.
Oh, I got my Vancouver plate on me. They're gonna be judging me so hard. Ah, Vancouver people, don't know how to drive.
I don't think I've ever judged like Washington people when it comes to Vancouver.
I do all.
Really?
Yeah, they're shitty drivers. So slow.
Because when they come here, it's slower to them. See, we're going 100 on the I-5, which is 60 to them.
112. That's 70 miles per hour.
Okay, 112.
Why did they do like odd numbers? What's wrong with them?
What do you mean it's odd number? It's an even number.
I guess so, but it's awful.
Oh, let me turn on your rolling. It's so fluffy. It's hot.
Are you USA? Yeah! It's a party in the USA.
Where do you open the lights?
I thought you said we had city view.
No, I didn't get city view. Cost more. It would be $600 for city. It's sunny, hot, and this hill is so steep.
I got so much fire in the soul. Tell me, young Mr. Officer.
Oh my gosh. We're on, what street is this? Third?
We're on.
We have three more blocks to go
We're on
of this hill.
Park Street. Who created this hill?
Oh, it's wet here again.
Who created it?
You split your pants. Don't. You're gonna make it fall. You're both sweating.
I'm not sweating.
You are.
No, I'm not.
You could see.
Where?
Under your hair.
I'm not
on your
sweating.
forehead.
I'm not sweating. You're the one
I'm
that's.
sweating.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, also your nose. Your nose is sweating.
I'm not sweating.
Really? You're breathing.
I'm not.
It's hot. Let's go. There is no way, like you guys can still see me. Oops. My kitchen is a huge mess. And I went for my third blood test today. I went 2 hours ago. And man, the lineup was so long. We were lining up outside of the Life Lab just to get my fruit bowl randomly has 2 apples in it, like 2 new apples that I did not buy. I don't know where they came from. And I don't think Vince buys apples. He doesn't do the grocery shopping. Because I do it. That's so weird. Anyways, I don't want to show you my kitchen. It's a mess. Because one of the Lazy Susans in this corner cupboard has fallen down, and I asked Vince to fix it for me. So he unscrewed it, and we were trying to make it go back up, but we did not have a screwdriver, so now it's just on the ground. Oh, I want to show you, because it's my 3rd time getting a blood test in the span of like 1 month. I went to the bakery. I went to the Brecca Bakery and Cafe, and I don't want to take off this. So I got donuts. I was going to get like a small cakey thing. I can't open this, hold on. Like a little tart maybe, but I just figured I want some cream-filled donuts. Ooh, it looks so good. They're huge. I mean, They were $3 something each. They're kind of pricey. They look so good. Okay. I don't know if I should try it. Or should I wait for Vince? Maybe I'll wait for him before I get into it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for him. Okay, I don't know why, but when they put this thing on, this tape thing, it just hurts my arms, or my arm, when okay, like waxing. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Yeah, like it really hurts. And then I get all these marks, the wrinkles. Ew, I bled a little. Obviously, they were taking my blood. Ow. Okay, I have to head out now. I have to go pay off my credit card and ask the bank what's going on with my bank account, because somehow it randomly transferred $31 and something into my credit card when I didn't do it. And I don't think Vince would go in and do it for me like that. I don't know. I have to go ask, and then I have to go buy some things at the store. Okay, bye. So, yesterday I went for my blood test, right? So my doctor called me today and she said my levels are at 28. So it's still not under 3. And I was really hoping that it was going to be like 0 and just done. And I could finally like close the chapter and move on. I mean, I guess like I know that it's dropping. My HCG is dropping, but it's still not dropping as fast as how I want it to be. And I just want to be done with this. I want to move on. And also, I think yesterday was like kind of the last day of my bleeding. So I haven't bled today, which is good, but you never know. Maybe I'll like spot a little tomorrow. She said 2 to 3 weeks she'll get in contact with me, probably go get another blood test just to make sure it's down, all the way down, and it's finally done. But yeah, so that means I'm probably going to have to do another blood test. And yeah, yesterday I think the lady, I got tan too, so the lady couldn't find my vein. Like on this side you literally can't see the vein, but the other 2 times I got this other lady and she was so good, like she was able to find it. And on this side you could actually see it, but I don't know why they don't use this side. But I am not one of those, I don't know, what are they called? Those people that draw blood. Not one of those, so I have no idea how that even works or how you even find the vein. Or do you just see like a bump that's coming out because all the blood is restricted? I don't know. But yeah, like my arm feels a little funny today. Like if I'm holding something in this arm, it feels funny. And if I touch it, it's tender. Or it could also be it's the 3rd time this month I got poked there. Maybe. Anyways, I need to finish up making dinner. I got started on it. And hopefully Vince is coming back home. Oh, and today it's raining for like actual hard rain. And I got my candles going and my house is a mess, but still need to eat. So I am gonna get going and finish up. I also have to, got my tofu's out here. I have to clean up the fridge because I have 5 bags of plums that Vince and I picked off of my grandma's tree. We picked all of her plums off the tree because they couldn't do it. My grandma and grandpa are like really old now, so also Vince is the tallest person that could reach the plums, so yeah, he did that for my grandma. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have this cabbage on the ground. Cabbage. And the culprit! She's just stealing my cabbage. Guys, look at this mushroom that grew. There's actually 3. There's 2 here, and then there's 1 right here. And this is where my fiddle leaf fig is. And yeah, it's leaning because I turned it over. I don't know why it's leaning even more now. Yeah. It looks like it's gonna fall down when you fall, like when you sleep. Oh, you guys can't tell that it's leaning, but it's leaning a lot. Alright, so today I decided not to go to work because I have a whole bunch of prunes to go through. This is only 1 bag. My mom, well, technically, we picked the plums, like, well, mostly Vince did. Oh, maybe I should close the door. It is really loud. So my mom asked us to help my grandma. I already spoken about this. I'm talking about it again. My grandma needed help with picking the plums off the tree. So Vince and I went and did it. Well, with my mom was kind of there, and my brother helped a little bit, but Vince mostly did all the work because he was the only one that was tall enough to go up the ladder and reach all the plums on the top of the tree. And yeah, so now I had 7 bags, like this much, full of plums. We already went through 1 bag, gave 2 bags away, and now I have 3 more bags in the fridge. And I need to do something with it before it all goes bad. So I'm just prepping all of this, and I'm doing like, I'm thinking of doing, because I made a crumble. I made a crumble, a plum crumble, and it was so good. And then I think I'm going to make it again. So I need 4 cups, but I think I'm going to do the actual recipe because the recipe I used was, it asked for 8 cups of plums, and my pie dish is a little bit, it's not deep enough, so I only did 4 cups, and plus it's just me and Vince. I did 4 cups, and then I did the normal recipe for the crumble on the top, and it was so good with ice cream. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that, and then I probably end up using this whole bag, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do with the other 3. I have to somehow put it into the freezer, so I need to prep something and then put it in the freezer because I don't want to just do plums, otherwise it gets all mushy when you thaw it out. So maybe like a plum pie filling might be good with some cherries. Maybe I have frozen cherries in the fridge. yeah, like this is almost 2 cups already. But yeah, I am going to finish up my movie that I was watching yesterday. I was watching Promising Young Women. And I like the idea of it, but it's kind of meh, the movie, to me. I don't know. If you have watched it, what did you think of it? Comment that below. And I am just going to continue with my plans. I am literally prepping basically everything in my fridge, and I have so much stuff to do. I still have 2 bags of plums and I don't know what to do with them. I think we're just gonna eat one of them, and I don't know what to do with the other one. I was gonna make like a plum galette kind of filling thing, but I need to run over to the store and grab some stuff. Even for the, I realize it's not a crumble, it's a cobbler that I was making. Maybe I'll just link the recipe in the description. So here I have my juicer, my little tiny mini juicer. I got it on Amazon. And it's so cute, and I need to make my ginger shots. So I also have a ginger and lemons. Alright, I am finished with my little ginger shots. Let me pause the TV actually. So what I did was I did like 2 gingers things the size of my hand. I don't have really big hands. I feel like my hands are a little bit smaller than the normal person's hand. But 2 of these, and then I did 4 lemons, and then I just did 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in each of them. So at first I did do ginger shots with my blender, my Vitamix blender. So that's a high-speed blender. And I found that they were just, even if you strain it, it's still like really thick. I had to take the cap off from this one. And I guess I have to drink it now. And also, like, look at the difference. This is juice, this is blended. And I think, like, this is gonna go down a lot easier, but this kind of stays in the bottle. Also, I got these from Amazon. And yeah, so I am done this. I have to finish up the laundry. And then I have to cut the watermelon. I wrote it all down here. So I have to do towels and mats, and then the bedding. I don't know. I should do the bedding now because somehow there is blood on the sheets and the pillow. I think it's from when Vince was shaving. He accidentally cut his beard or something, and yeah, that's how the blood got there. It's quite a bit of blood too, so I have to do that. I also need to go groceries because I have to get whipping cream or heavy cream for the cobbler, because I have to finish up making the cobbler. So for lunch I picked the tomatoes off of my tomato plant, and it only produced 12 little tomatoes. They're like so small. And then I tore off basil from my plant and they're all wilted now. I'm gonna try to do something with it. I just wanted a little snack because I have been snacking while I did all my other stuff. And Vince doesn't like raw tomatoes, so you know what? Maybe I should just get, I might throw these out. They're all brown and gross looking. So I'm just gonna go out there and pick some more because these are all wilted. I was just pruning them, so it doesn't matter if it's all messed up looking. Oh well. Okay, so I do have more tomatoes. I'm just gonna rip it out. This thing is annoying me. I do have mozzarella cheese, and I don't know how long those are going to last me. So I'm gonna cut that up too. So I have been trying for the past, what day is it today? It's Thursday today. So 4 days just trying to clean up our fridge because our fridge is so full and it's annoying me because our fridge is just full of condiments and I don't even know. Let me open it for you. I bought a lot of vegetables and then I prepped a lot and then there's like just random condiments and just drinks and stuff, and this part is all condiments. Like, who needs this much condiments? So I am trying to just finish a lot of the food that we have in here. And the thing is, we don't have meat, or not a lot of meat at least. Okay, I think I'm gonna try one of these ones I grew. They are so sweet compared to these like store-bought ones. Got my fresh mozzarella. Oh, I'm also lactose intolerant, so I shouldn't be having too much cheese. But I need to use up this cheese. Or maybe I should cut it all up and then I'll marinate it with the rest of the tomatoes. Oh man, but then that means I'm gonna have more stuff in the fridge. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, there's just so much stuff in the fridge. The more I prep, the more stuff there is. Let's go outside and pick some basil. And my basil plant is so sad. Do you see how sparse it is? Also, I'm not wearing any pants, so hopefully nobody is out here that could see me. I'm just wearing a giant shirt. Well, it's Vince's old shirt, or maybe it's a new shirt, I don't know. I took it out of his closet, so I've been sleeping in it for, yes, I am not out of my pajamas. Okay, now, like, should I even take any of this out? Because now it's just small little leaves of basil. I am not very good at growing basil. I feel like I just don't know how to prune it properly to make it grow bushier. I know you're supposed to just keep plucking the leaves and then it'll make it grow bushier, but it's not doing that. Like, it hates me. So I actually grabbed like very little basil because the leaves are very small. And also, I don't actually like the taste of basil. Or it's just the type of basil I grew. I feel like it's just so pungent. And it's got like a weird taste to it, to me. I don't know what it is. I just realized that this plant is in the way. Alright, so fruit flies everywhere. Well, this is gonna be my little snacky lunch. And then I'm going to watch some Gilmore Girls and while I eat. And then, or maybe I'm gonna finish up laundry first, eat, and then do the bedding because the wash is done. Okay, I will be back.